One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. Closed.
Not a whole lot to lose here as the number 16.
The estimated SOF is 4,000.
We're at Atlanta, old Atlanta, so going to be very little grip, lots of aero push, and well, the set is really like nose happy, I guess, off the corner.
5 cars left to grid.
It will jump left, right, very easy. So gonna have to watch out for that, especially with the high speed prediction code.
There are 2.
I've given almost every single car in this field a new paint scheme, a sort of real world scheme. With IndyCar it's a lot easier to do because it's not a giant number on the side of it that can make it look weird. So, yeah, everyone's got sort of a real scheme, and maybe that'll make it look a little better. I just hate when we get a bunch of iRacing schemes or, you know, other things. Now, we may not even see anyone's schemes because this is as close as we get to them, but going to try to save tires and hopefully don't have to pit because I spun out multiple times coming out of the pits in practice, so that's worrisome. And I don't like going up on the slight banking just below the white line because it is so dangerous to get a penalty for crossing the line in the corner. But yeah, field looks good. Hopefully we have a good race and it's interesting. That's all I ask for, is a race that is somewhat entertaining for you and me. 21 still on our outside. Okay. All clear there. Now just settle in, save that right front, and try not to have any weird loop off the corner. We're almost 3 wide off the corner. They're almost 4 wide off the corner. That guy is struggling down on the bottom. Really packed up though. That should spread out. Especially after a few laps when people get so tight. I assume it's going to go really tight. But all last season I was completely wrong on which way the car was going to go. We already got one spinning, and then I lock up the brakes because I was looking at the car and who it was. Hopefully that didn't kill our tires too bad with the lockup. Thankfully we can't flat spot yet. Hopefully we get flat spots soon. But we'll pop in, get some fuel, and take a look at those tires. Looks like we can do about I don't know what we can do for fuel. Possibly 60, maybe 50. 50's, no, 50's probably more the actual number. someone's pitting
Pit
before
boxing.
us.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
And there we are. Tires,
We're done. Get
99s all around. Go ahead and go map 8. And I assume
Line up, single file.
it's going to be
Next up,
like this
22
for
car.
the first 20 laps, and then we'll eventually get to race, but very unstable car off the corners. Sadly, seems like we're back to some pretty poor setups. Where it's either way too tight or the car is just doing a weird snap on exit. Last season the sets were great. You had to know how to
1 lap to green.
actually adjust, and it wasn't like you had to go max either way, but it appears that has changed for this season,
15.9.
at least from what I've heard and what I've felt. So single file start, that should calm things down a little bit. Now we're going to be way behind until the next yellow.
Get ready, going green.
Go map 5 to start off, to see what it does.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Post car is off. Green flag, green flag. 10.014.
Watch out for Danica to spin again.
Outside. Clear.
See what our fuel usage is on this next lap, if we make it.
27.178.
Get it in 6th gear, just to use a little less RPM. Got a little push there. You have 57 laps at that pace. That still puts us 3 short, so. But we've got a number, and we can now look to that number. I did not practice getting on pit road, so hopefully we don't have to green flag stop, because no practice getting on and wrecking multiple times leaving, so. Okay, Danica was gone that whole corner.
25.934.
Alright, I think we'll go map 1 now. I've got an idea of what our number is for that. Now we gotta try to get through this dirty air. Holy snap. That's not good. I don't need to self-spin. Okay, it wants to just spin off the corner. Let's see if I can solve that. That is not the direction. Let's try this way.
25.907.
I mean, I guess it's good. We're not getting the arrow push, but I don't like the instant snap turn left that it's doing on corner exit. I am really bad with that. But we're getting laps in now.
25.887.
Now we're deep into the dirty air here. Take a little moment here.
25.951.
Just because there's nowhere to go ahead of this guy at the moment. He just got a big wobble.
Car outside.
Hopefully we can take advantage of that and not self-spin. We got the wobble.
26.054.
I'm gonna have to just start lifting off, throttle off the corner, not going full throttle off. That should help me a tiny bit.
26.006.
Thought we were going to be catching these two, but that is not the case. What do I got to do to this thing? My God.
26.028.
I know I can't go positive or negative on the weight jacker. I gotta try it. We may not turn, but if it can smooth up the exit, then that might be worth it. But I think it's just built in. Find out here. Okay. There's a little higher exit though, so that might have been why. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be a max out set. Maybe I didn't know what I was talking about, but I still hate when the setups feel like this, because I'm really, really bad at feeling it off the corner. .38 laps, still we got a pit. And
Yellow flag. Line up, single file.
just fucking lock them. Oh my God, don't wreck me. Jesus. Had to watch my mirror and watch in front of me. We survive. I don't think the front tires survived.
Car, half up, 22, car.
This also puts us in our window, so
Half up, 22, car.
that's good. Gotta go all the way around to catch the field.
Catch up, 18, car.
That was a scary one. Luckily, the guy right behind us turned and slammed into the wall rather than slamming into me.
Catch up 18. Car.
Alright, so tires, full fuel, and don't lock up the tires anymore and run into someone. Oh yeah, we got a pit limiter too. Why I forgot about that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Just not driving through the car so that I can actually see. 88, 87 on the rights.
We're done. Get going.
We're still gonna fuel save. I feel like we're probably right on the edge.
Line up, single file.
But we should be good. That was a near death. And I think a lot of cars are out. So maybe a little further up.
18. Car. One left to green.
That was so close, though, to us just getting slammed into, and to me slamming into the two cars in front of me. Sitting there being my own ABS. Jacob's taking a nap up there.
18.093.
Apparently we are going to start way behind. I doubt that's the last caution. 18th place though. Pretty much in the same spot. Just, hopefully I can get this thing to drive a little better off the corner.
Get ready. Going
as
green.
we go. Go map 1, see what the number is.
Green flag, green flag.
I was going down to 5th. We're not going to get a good number with this. Ooh, right on the edge, even with that speed. So we need to get into 6th gear. And go to map 5.
26.028.
Big arrow push behind. Couple cars back. Oh, you know what? That was acceleration lap. That's why the number was bad. We're good. We can go map 1. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to not get the push, not try to drive through it, because I've got to have the weight jacker under 0. Otherwise I get loose off the corner, and that wobble will get me. I think Jacob's saving fuel. Got another one with the wobble. And spinning back up onto the track. No caution though, because he was pointed forward when he got back on track and was going fast enough. And everyone got by, so.
26.116.
Big push. Yeah, Jacob's saving fuel. Pretty sure. He definitely doesn't have the straightaway speed. There he does. Alright, yeah, I feel much more stable. I'm gonna go -3. See if I can get it to turn a little better while keeping the stability. That already felt bad. But I need to be nicer to my right front if we are gonna long run this. Even -3. We'll go back to -4 and just not turn in the center. Okay, we're still good on fuel, even though I'm sitting here running in 5th. I gotta not be moving up the track off the corner. That's what's getting me off the corner out of 4. Alright, I think I want to go fast.
Car outside, 25.935. Outside is clear.
Alright. Now we might be able to clean air run the top a little better. Then cut down and stay in the... right there, right as you get off the corner.
6.052.
And put caution.
They want you in single file. Pit road
Had to be
closed.
somewhere behind us.
18. Car.
Well, too early for tires. We're good on fuel, so. Although it was, once we got out and ran a little quicker, it was kind of tight, so I'm going to save fuel here.
The pit road is now open.
Too many laps right now to hit and use my last set. I honestly shouldn't have used a set last time, knowing that we were going to wreck over and over. Also going to back my brakes up, which might bite me if we got to stomp on the brakes, but I don't want that locking anymore. So, Everyone stays out, it looks like. There was one car on pit road. 2 cars that went down pit road. But I don't think he can make passes fast enough for it to really matter. And someone's going to self-spin every 15 laps. So. But I'm glad I found a slight balance here with the -4 weight jacker. It might not be fast, but if I'm not having to pedal it off the corner, it's going to help me with the people that I'm racing. And we're ahead of 16th, which is what I need. So, that's positive.
Jetstar 18, car.
At least it hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be. If I can get a top 10, I think that would be pretty damn good. And that's right now. Now, if they wad them up in front of us, top 10 will still be good, but not as big of an accomplishment. But I don't know if I've got that speed. Felt like we were getting quick, but it's hard to tell how much everyone was pedaling there.
One left to green. .447.
Alrighty. I think we need to try to attack the 6 or the 18. See if we can get ahead of him. But he may be quicker. I think we just lost the pack a little bit because Jacob was saving fuel. Or forgot what map he was in. One of the two.
Get ready, going green.
Or he was just saving tires. We'll find out by the end of it.
Post car is off, time to do your job.
Really accordion here.
Green, green, green.
Jesus, I almost spun the tires up and put myself in the wall.
15.687.
Alright, well, we're there with the pack, but arrow-wise there's nowhere to go, so we just gotta be nice and easy on our right front. Jacob's ready to go now. if I can even do a pass. Oh, they're dying.
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pasta, 17, car. Pasta, 10, car. Pasta, 22, car. Pasta, 17, car. Pasta, 10, car.
That's a lot of locking. But I think it was less locking. I think the big squeal was someone around us and not actually me.
No damage. Car looks clean. Catch start 12. Car.
Well, that was most of the field.
The pit road is now
Jacob make it through that? I know the 18 didn't. He plowed into the car sliding down the track. We're in 7th place now. I mean, do I come in and get tires now? Because most of the field's going to have to pit?
Catch start 20.
Yes.
Car.
Only 25 to go. May as well.
2.
Although it's a very small field, so tires late might be even more valuable.
That's it. Go. You are out of time.
It's been scary.
They want you in
Been
single
very,
file.
very scary.
Catch start 12.
Tires,
Car.
90, 91. We lost 5 spots. Looks like Jacob did make it through. He didn't pit. I do not believe that guy is going to continue on. There might be a few more in front of us that are in the same situation where they're just riding around damage to get a few spots till the green. But hopefully he can stop. I don't think you need to pace that close to me. Alright, well, we're in 10th. Jacob's on pit road, so he might have been damaged and just getting that extra lap. No, he's back out. Maybe he's just driving through to get to the back. We will see once he catches up if he's got damage or not. Looks like all his tires are wobbling the right way. Might have just had a wing or something that he had to fix. It kind of looked like a drive-through and not a actual pit stop because he got out of the pits really quick. So he did survive.
Go. Next time by.
And there are very few of us left now.
22.73.
10 cars on the lead lap, it looks like. 11 if the 24 is still drivable. There was someone that nearly murdered me in the right rear. I saw in the mirror. We have been getting very lucky. Hopefully this isn't a damaged car. No, it's a lap car up there. Lap cars hold position until 10 to go. I've seen someone hanging down low, and I was like, oh shit, is it damaged car staying out?
About to go.
Alright.
Stay focused.
Well, not much to gain now. Just try not to get in the next wreck, I guess.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. You're in the top 10.
We got the lap car that's going to be low, so I don't want to throw anything. Big wobble into the corner.
Clear up top.
Jesus. Wheel just shot left there. That's the first time that's happened. That was fucking tight. Super tight now. Lower fuel, fresh tires. Hopefully it works out.
25.503.
Still a ways to go if we go green, so just try not to eat up the tires. Big wobble off the bottom.
25.737.
Not as bad as this dude's ping is wobbling though. Just get this guy past us. He probably thinks that I blocked him when the car just fucking turned left on me.
25.919.
Alright, 10th place still. Okay, why is this guy eating the white line? It's like, is he pitting?
25.94.
That puts us back in 9th. I'm going to just continue to try to run a little lower and slower. Maybe a little lift off as I come up off the corner.
25.764.
Danica coming out of the pits.
Car inside. Still there at bottom. Clear.
Of course, nearly wrecks us.
25.73.
Multiple laps down, but gonna race us.
Inside. Stay high.
She is an idiot.
Clear inside.
I'm sure gonna go wreck someone up there.
25.855.
It got really fucking tight. But I can't loosen it up with the weight jacker.
25.969.
We got a car sitting down on pit exit, not moving. Hopefully they're not gonna bring out a caution. Okay, they're not there anymore.
7.
Jacob just hanging back there, not using any of his tires. Probably come shooting up here in 3 laps. 20 car falling off.
26.1.
What direction are they gonna go? Very slow around the top. Oh, I nearly hooked myself.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Clear high.
Oh, hello, speed. Where did that come from? That just hooked around the bottom.
26.024.
You're well out of the air. Thought he was going to go low again. Now we're going to have to play don't get in his air, but he's working the air like you have to. But we get there.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Outside is clear. Outside. Keep low. Clear up top.
Didn't get the rotation that I needed there.
6.149.
It wasn't like it was before. Smoke. Alright, we're gonna have to be brave. Get this thing turning a bit. Hope it doesn't snap on me. Nope, it's not snapping, it's shoving. Just have to slow down so much in the center of the corner, can't do anything.
26.213.
But I've got a plan if we make it to the white. Never mind. He had a really bad entry on the high side. Try to use the air to open the gap and go to work on the 13.
25.976.
It looks to be getting really tight. Which way is he going? All the ways. It's alright. That is 6th place.
26.137.
Woo! Roped up now.
White flag, white flag. 26.114.
We did get about 20 free spots, but that was a fucking fun race. Great stuff. A few more laps and we probably could have got a top 5 or better, but that was fun when we got to race. It was not fun when we had to slam on the brakes and avoid everything.
You did really well.
That happened way too many times. But P6 as the 16 car, but most of the top 10 cars wrecked out. Jacob gets 9th. I was expecting him to come flying up. But, yeah, what were our tires? 76.83. See if anyone else wants to give that info. And now we get to go through the wrecks and see what happened. Oh, that's why he went so slow, because his suspension was fucked and so his tires just went. Prediction code, but couldn't happen to a better person. Car blinks. And prediction code. Oh, not prediction code. Big slide. And then hoppy and flippy and yeah, 14 just big wobble right there, which is why I was at -4. And then comes down there, and 2 cars like, okay, I got this one clear, until that car just gets sprung up in the air, straight into his path, into the wall. Dana comes in, misses that. Jacob there, and then I'm sitting here just, I mean, watch how many black marks I leave here. Lock there, lock there, lock there. Lock there, locking up, almost get drilled by that dude. This guy saved my race, amazingly. He just locks it up, and it goes straight. I don't know if he was avoiding me and went that direction or what, but he was coming in hot. He hasn't even lifted yet, so... yeah, and I'm trying not to run into the people ahead of me. I even speed up a little bit there to avoid the damage. Thought we were going to see a wreck under yellow. This is going to be prediction code. And then Danica takes out the 13. Back out on track. Still can't get through that wobble. And, yeah. I just decided to be slower and get the wobble to go away. That was a caution? I don't even... was that the caution that I was like, oh, it must have been behind us? And, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't on. He does kind of not turn. But then this dude's turning in like no one's there. I don't know. They both caused it because they signed up for the race. And now it's time to watch me get through this one somehow. Let's count how many cars fly past me. I'm off throttle. One car goes past me. Another goes past me. Another one goes past me and drills the wreck, or almost goes past me, but couldn't pass because they had cars in front of them. That was a big crunch. But I nearly got into the 18. I don't know why the 18 crossed down. Oh, that's why he crossed down, because that car went up. And then he was probably watching his mirror. He could have just held that line, but I think he got scared that he was all of a sudden right in front of me. Red car there. Almost gets me. Goes up. Then Danica comes across the track. 18. And oh my god, we nearly got killed there too. I mean, how close are we to just multiple times, both corners? Pace car gets involved. And now everyone driving around broken, trying to get back to the pits. All over the place there. And car looping it, that was the smoke and who was parked down here. Almost contact and then actual contact and ouch. That would have been a bad one. But 20 car weaving on track because people with high ping know they can weave on track and cause wrecks and not get wrecked themselves. Probably had a set of tires as well waiting. And okay. Don't know what that was. After the race, but we won't worry about that. So, looking at results. 64 iRating, 16 safety rating. I had a Cars Tour race that I got wrecked in. Racing incident wreck, and it's just not worth posting. I'll do another one, but I mean, that was a pretty good race. I had to work around a couple of people, got 6th. Felt like I got the car balanced to where I could drive it and not have to worry about that loose off. And then I got it really turning late when I gave it just a couple more clicks, but I think I was still at -2. So, and when half the field wrecks themselves out, it's kind of easy to get a 6th place. Hell, if we would have wrecked on that last lap, we still would have got like 11th. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.